Happy Valentine's Day. I'm Jeff Jensen.
And I'm Mike DeSimone, and together we're the World Wine Guys.
It's hard to believe that Valentine's Day is here already. I mean, it was just New Year's 10 minutes ago, wasn't it?
And it was Christmas a week before that.
Exactly. So it is Valentine's Day, and it is chilly out there, and in many places in the US there is snow on the ground and more snow coming. So Valentine's Day is right around the corner, and if you have someone to snuggle up with, that's great. You know, put that blanket around both of your shoulders and sit on the couch and have a great, glass of wine together.
And you know what? Even if you don't, we're here to show you some wine and chocolate, and wine and chocolate will make you really happy.
Wine and chocolate are a pretty good substitute for a partner.
Okay.
So anyway, let's talk about the first one. This is a Moscato d'Asti. This is Vignoli di Santa Stefano Moscato d'Asti.
Okay, so that is, as Jeff said, Moscato d'Asti. It's Moscato, so It's the Muscat grape. This is actually white Muscat or Muscat Blanc de Petit Cran, I believe it is. There's a couple of different Muscats that are out there, but that is one of the main grapes that is made into sweet Moscato. Moscato d'Asti comes from the Asti region in Italy.
Can we taste it now?
Yes, we can. Cheers.
Cheers.
Mm.
Oh, that's really, really nice.
Wow.
It's got some nice acidity, but it's got a really nice touch of sweetness.
Yeah, nice sweetness. Very soft flavors. There's some citrus in there, some white peach. I'm getting white peach mostly.
A little bit of honey too.
Honey and apricot as well. And this is a wine that goes terrific either as an aperitivo to have before dinner. It's really good with flan or creme brulee. Berries and cream. We've got some strawberries here. It's terrific with strawberries or raspberries and whipped cream.
Or some white chocolate.
That's right. We promised chocolate. So any of the darker chocolates, milk chocolate, dark chocolate, would overpower this and it would stop tasting sweet. However, white chocolate is just perfect with this Moscato.
Yeah, this is a really, really nice, low alcohol wine, by the way, only 5.5%.
Oh, you can drink twice as much.
This one you can get at internationalwineshop.com, and it's about $21, so nice price.
Okay,
right.
Now we're going to move from Italy to Portugal.
Yes.
And we have Taylor Fladgate 20-year-old Tawny Porto. So Tawny, there's two different main types. There's Ruby, which is your red port, and then Tawny, which is aged port. So it gets this kind of brownish, oxidized color. It's aged in large barrels, and there's actually like 4 different types that they do. There's 10-year, 20-year, 30-year, and 40-year, and that's the average age. It's not a vintage, but most of the wine in here is 20 years old.
And we had a really hard time trying to figure out which one we wanted to show you today, and we decided to do the 20-year because it's 20 years old, it's got a great flavor, and it's it's not too old, and it's also at a very good price. We'll talk about that after we taste it.
So cheers.
Cheers.
And cheers, everyone. Happy
Cheers
Valentine's
to you.
Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Wow, it's very sophisticated on the nose. It's actually very
and in the mouth.
Yeah, in the mouth. It's very nutty smelling.
Yeah. It's got some amazing aromas of hazelnuts, toasted almonds, but also I'm getting some caramelized orange peel and even hints of chocolate.
Yeah, but fig, dried apricot, butterscotch, and nuts too, like pecans, almonds, toasted nuts as
Toasted,
well.
right, exactly.
And this one, we actually feel that this one, especially the Taylor Fladgate 20-year, is really, really terrific with milk chocolate.
Oh yeah, so let's try that, right? A little bit of milk chocolate here. Good milk chocolate. Wow. Perfect.
It's good with this. It's also very good because the nutty taste that it has. If you get a box, one of those heart-shaped boxes with a lot of different types of chocolate.
Heart-shaped box of chocolate right there.
Go for the milk chocolate, but also go for the chocolate with nuts for this one as well. And you can get this at winelibrary.com, and it's $40.
This is a great after dinner or instead of dinner wine.
The good thing too about this is that it has a TCAP on it. So actually it's fortified. It's not going to go bad within a couple of days. You can keep that in your refrigerator for about a month.
It's really nice. Have some friends over.
Okay, we're hopping back to Italy.
Okay.
All right.
So this one is Battasiolo, or the full name is Bene di Battasiolo, and this is a wonderful Barolo from the Piemonte region in Italy. It happens to be very close to where they grow truffles. We visited this state a few years ago.
Yeah, we did. And we ate, if you can eat too many truffles or too much truffle
we
in a
did.
week, we did. So this one is actually a single vineyard, and this is the Battasiolo Cerecchio vineyard from the Cerecchio vineyard. So it's like one of the finest sites for growing the Nebbiolo grape. Remember, we've been through this before. Barolo is 100% Nebbiolo.
And this one is actually the 2009. That's the current release. So when you buy this, you're going to have something that's been aged already for you. You can buy it this weekend and drink it on Valentine's Day. It's actually ready to go. It's ready to drink. So can we taste it?
I was just gonna. You start tasting.
Can we taste it?
Well, Jeff's tasting. I'm just gonna point out that this was aged in large oak casks for 2 years, and then it actually goes. They put it back into steel tank after that to let it mellow out, let some of the tannins drop out a little bit. This way, once it's bottled, it's ready for you to drink.
I'm getting a lot of like cherry and black raspberry and just some really
but there's some spice and speaking of truffles, there's actually a
like a little bit
of truffle on that as well.
A little bit of baking spices too. Like I'm getting a little bit of cinnamon and stuff. So is he drinking without toasting me?
I thought you drank already.
No.
You said you were going to.
Well, maybe I did.
All right,
let's toast again.
Cheers. Cheers to you.
Cheers to you, and happy Valentine's Day again. Wow. That is a delicious wine.
So elegant, and it's got the fruit. I mean, you still get the baking spice and the truffle, but also the bright fruits come through. Yeah. The red cherry and the raspberry.
And it's 11, almost 12 years old. So this is a really gorgeous wine. The thing that I like about the Battasiolo, I love the other two wines as well, but the Bene di Battasiolo, you can actually start your dinner with. Yeah, you can actually have it all through dinner. So say you start with a mushroom risotto or a risotto with some truffles, and then you move
into
a
pasta with truffles,
or a pasta. Then you move into like a veal chop, or something like that.
Or salt and bocca. It'd be great with that as well. And then there's a lot of dry wine and chocolate pairings that we do not think really work well, but we actually think that this goes terrific with dark chocolate.
Could break my teeth on it, but it's good chocolate.
So this is 85% dark chocolate, 85% cacao. You need to have at least 72%. If it's not dark, if your chocolate isn't almost black, it's actually going to be too sweet to have with a dry wine like this.
So this is the 85%. This really pairs perfectly with this wine. And like I said, the nice thing about this is that you can start your dinner with this wine, go from appetizer, main course to dessert, as long as your dessert is a dark chocolate truffles, or dark chocolate like we're eating right here, or even dark chocolate coated strawberries. Now, if you didn't get chocolate covered strawberries for Valentine's Day, do like I do. It's a really easy way. You put the chocolate in your mouth, and then you bite the strawberry.
That is cheating. And
it's
that's
really
one
good.
thing you don't want to do on Valentine's Day.
Well, if you have nobody to cheat on,
there you go.
And nobody bought you chocolate covered strawberries, you can make them yourselves.
But we really enjoy this, the Battasiolo Cerecchio. It's terrific. And
it actually goes really good with chocolate covered strawberries too.
And you can get this at vinporter.com, and it's $99.
So these are 3 great wines to have for Valentine's Day. A Moscato with your white chocolate, Teller Fladgate Tawny Port with your milk chocolate, and then Bene di Battasiolo with your dark chocolate. This is a great way to have a really nice Valentine's Day, I think.
Well, again, thank you all for watching. I'm Mike DeSimone.
And I'm Jeff Jensen. And again, happy Valentine's Day, and we'll see you next week. Cheers. Cheers.